Something I do want to tell you. Uh, there's going to be a change for season 3, and a pretty recent change that had just been decided the other day. The most recent change is normally streams is every Friday night. However, with work schedules and stuff, because Cupcake's work schedule is all over the place. It's not fixed like mine, and just a busy life overall with having kids and such. There's no more streams every Friday. There's just a stream once a week. So it could be any day of the week, but no matter what, there's always going to be a Retro Rewind Days of Old show that week. So you're gonna want to pay really close attention to Twitter because that's where that information will be. I'm gonna get rid of the schedule on Twitch, like down below where it has like the countdown and all that stuff, just because it's no longer accurate. So you really want to follow the Twitter account if you haven't already, because that's where you will find that stuff. So yeah, and then another thing, what we're bringing for season 3, and I know me and my team are really excited for it, is we're bringing what's called retro battles. And retro battles are comparisons of games. So how it works right now is there's 4 games in a seasoned list, right? So this one was Lord of the Rings, Def Jam Fight for New York. Now it's Fatal Frame, and then the last game, which is chosen by the viewers by voting, is Pokemon Red for the OG GameCube or Game Boy. Sorry. With that said, I think you can add notification, let them know when you go live. Absolutely can, absolutely, and that's what I will be doing. So the retro battle is the comparison of both the original game and the remake and or remaster of such game. So it might not be every season, all depends what games are picked and which ones have remakes or remasters. So for example, if a game season list has, like, we'll say Def Jam, even though we've already done it. Def Jam Spyro the Dragon is the second game. Spyro the Dragon has a remake, which is Spyro the Dragon, the Ignition trilogy, right? So that would trigger a retro battle. That means once we're done playing Spyro the Dragon for PlayStation 1, we automatically go into playing Spyro the Dragon, the remake, so that we can talk, chat, shoot the shit about the comparisons, see what's different, the voice acting, the visuals, the music, the controls, everything. It triggers the battle between the two, and then at the end we can discuss whether or not we like the OG better or the original, right? Doing so would kick out the third game. So if the third game was like Lord of the Rings, even though we've already done that, it would kick it out, and the remake of Spyro would take its place. After the remake, we would go into the last game. Now, if the last game of the season, this could be a rare case, if the last game of the season has a remaster or a remake, there is a 5th game added to the season list. And right after we play the last game, we go right into the remake or remaster and play that one too. But that could be a rare case. If there is no game that has a remake or remaster at all in those 4 season list games, then it's just a normal Retro Rewind Days of Old season with no battle. Make sense? Does that make sense, everybody? Hopefully it does. That was a lot of information.